What happened to Macaulay Culkin? Overcome challenges life throws at you. Home Alone and its sequel, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, are still holiday favorites. Macaulay Culkin has blonde hair, blue eyes, and a cheeky smile that made him a cinematic standout. He was so excellent that Hollywood predicted tremendous things for him as an adult. Archie Yates is selected to carry on Culkin's tradition, but it's not easy. But alas, no. After Home Alone and a few additional hits, Culkin appeared to fade away. How did he fare? What has he been up to since his child star days? Let's start. Macaulay Culkin. Christopher Cornelius Kit Culkin and Patricia Brentrup had Culkin on August 26, 1980. When Culkin was 4 years old, he started performing in TV and movies including The Midnight Hour, The Equalizer, Rocket Gibraltar, and See You in the Morning. His major break came when he played Miles Russell against the late John Candy in Uncle Buck. Remarkably, Culkin's portrayal inspires Hughes' next smash comedy, Home Alone. Hughes reportedly developed the script with Culkin in mind and knew he would portray Kevin McAllister. Home Alone set box office records, making Culkin an instant celebrity. It was a big change for Culkin, who made $110,000 for the picture. Following that accomplishment, he appeared in an animated TV series called Wish Kid on NBC from 1991 to 1992. He subsequently returned to appear in the $4.5 million Home Alone sequel Lost in New York. Despite poor reviews, the film became the third most earning picture of 1992.
You are a bona fide star as of right now. The #1 box office movie of the weekend.
The peak and decline of Macaulay Culkin's career. After the success of Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin tried to make a name for himself. He starred in films like Getting Even with Dad, The Pagemaster, and Richie Rich, which all came out in 1994 and didn't do well at the box office. This made Culkin want to stop acting for a little while. In the thriller The Good Son, he again proved that he could carry a movie. "I did like 14 movies in 6 years or something like that," Culkin said in a 2018 interview on the Ellen DeGeneres show. "I was away from home a lot. I was away from school. I needed something else. It was the smartest thing I could have possibly done was to take 8 years off."
I did like 14 movies in 6 years or something like that.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I was away from home a lot.
It was hard for Culkin to enjoy his downtime because he had a lot of changes in his family life. People who know Culkin say that he says that his father was abusive and sometimes violent when he was a child. He was also in charge of all of Culkin's money. Culkin blamed his father's need to be in charge of his career on his son's jealousy of his own son. "Everything he tried to do in his life, I did it well before I was 10 years old," Culkin said once. After Culkin decided to stop acting, he started to doubt his parents' good intentions to look after his money. He took them to court to stop them from controlling his trust fund, which was said to be between $15 and $20 million at the time. McCarver Macaulay Culkin talked about the rumors that he was emancipated from his parents in an interview with Esquire. He said that he had just removed their names from his trust fund and filed for an authorized person to look after his money. At the time, it was reported that his parents were pocketing 15% of his paychecks. Culkin's return to acting. Mackenzie Culkin played Andrew Cross in the 13-episode NBC series Kings. Between 2004 and 2006, he worked on many projects including Seth Green's Robot Chicken. In Party Monster, he plays a drug-addicted killer and party organizer. After a few insurance commercials and a Google Assistant commercial in 2018, Culkin faded away. What is Macaulay Culkin doing now? After 2018, Culkin launched Bunny Ears, a comedic website and podcast to capitalize on the new social media environment. In 2019, he co-starred with Brenda Song in a film directed by his friend Seth Green. Dakota Song Culkin was named after Macaulay's late sister Dakota, who was born in mid-2021. Dakota Song Culkin is dating Macaulay Culkin. The couple met during filming of American Horror Story double feature. He recently returned to acting after playing Ben in the play A Man Walks Onto a Dark Road. Wheelies filmed the picture in November 2020 on a $10 million budget. Variety Inside reports the film was shot in Bellingham, Washington, Victoria, British Columbia, and in Georgia, USA. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to us.